Now, here's the other piece is 3% of the population. These are people that will come in your business. They're successful at everything that they do. They'll come in your business and they'll go to chairman in 90 days. What do you do with these people? Move out the way. See, sometimes when somebody gets a person like this, they try to restrict them. They try to hold them back. No, what you got to do is you got to support them how they understand. Hey, listen, for me to be able to win, I just got to understand how to sort the people that I'm talking to. These people right here can change your entire business if you handle them the right way. But here's the thing. If you understand the population, you won't get so emotionally involved in everything that's happening. Because you understand why people are saying what they're saying, how many people believe that you can handle those people a little bit differently? See, now all you're doing when you're talking to people, you're just sorting them. If they're extremely negative, what do you say? Oh, that's just 1 in 20%. See, the 67%, that's sometimes where a lot of us spend a lot of our time. These are people that we want them to win. We're trying to do everything for them. You're trying to convince them to do everything. But what you got to do, here's one of the things I do, is things to do, and I see if they run the play. And if they run the play, then I know they're starting to shift to a different category. Does that make sense? But if you don't understand this is why people get on this emotional roller coaster. They're up and they're high. Let me tell you all a secret. Some of us, we mess ourselves up because we put titles on people that they're not really. We're calling people a leader. I had somebody say something to me. Hey, Justin, I got this leader that I'm working with. And I'm like, okay, have they signed up anybody? No, they ain't signed up anybody. Have they done a presentation? No. Are they a platinum? They haven't done anything. So hire their potential leader. They could be a leader. But if you start talking and edifying and talking about this person like they're great and they haven't done anything, you're messing who up? Yourself.
Y'all gotta make sure y'all cop that. That's Mr. Owens' mixtape, The Road to 7 Figures. It's pretty dope. This is it right here, right? Y'all ain't seen a cassette in a long time, right? But it's like a USB. Pretty cool. You know, it's really a compilation of, you know, motivational stuff to help you, you know, take things to the next level in this business to keep your mind right. Well, welcome to the call, guys. We're almost at our goal, right? We wanted 100 people on the call. We're at 83 right now, so we'll start. All right. Welcome to the call, guys. I want to tell everyone on the line, you know, welcome. Because yes, I am recording, Felicia, so thanks. I just started, right? I want to tell everyone on the call, you know, welcome to the team. Welcome to the family, man. Glad to have you. You know, there's so many new people who got started with us this weekend. And, you know, you really need to say thank you to the person that put you in front of the opportunity, put you on a presentation, or got you enrolled, man, because you literally made the best decision of your life. You know, where you just put yourself in an environment of winners. And I'm a big believer that, you know, winning is a habit, losing is a habit, and quitting is a habit, you know? So the fact that you put yourself in an environment of winners, you got to think about it like a championship team, right? Even if you are brand new, you're a rookie on the team, if you win the championship, you were on that team, right? You're in a position of winning. So you put yourself, guys, in an organization, in a company where, you know, so many incredible things are happening, man. Like the level of success around us every day, it has to start to rub off on you. You know, thank you guys. I see the birthday wishes coming in. Appreciate y'all. But like y'all see, I didn't do anything for my birthday except work. All right. So it's Chairman 10 is locked and loaded, but now we got to get Chairman 25 done. Right. And the way we're going to do that is to make sure a whole lot of y'all on this call, if not every single one of you guys, start making some money. Right. Our goal for the organization is helping 100 individuals by the end of this year, you know, be earning an extra $1,000 a month, right? Either residually or from the trading side. It doesn't matter. And I want y'all to start to think about things a little different as we go through this process. Because it's one thing to have, you know, $1,000, you know, just have 1,000, and then there's something to have an extra 1,000 every 30 days. Okay, so think about that. Some people are like, man, so if you're just talking about helping people get $1,000 a month, like that ain't no money, guys. That's an extra $250 every Friday. You know, think about it. That's some pretty good income. So, you know, super excited for each of you guys. But tonight, I wanted to, you know, come on here and give you guys an orientation to the platform, right? I'm a big believer that a lot of times people get involved in what we're doing, and they never really see what they have access to. So you're not getting the full potential, right? You invested your, $235. Most of you guys got started on the promo for $135 or $185. But our platform is $235. So you invested your $235, and I want you to see what is included with that and see the value, okay? So I hope you've got pen and paper so that you could take some notes, but I want to see if I had a guest who was coming to talk to us for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let me see if he was able to hop on. If you're on, bro, go ahead and raise your hand, but let me just text and see if he's on. 1 second, guys. While I make sure he's here, go ahead and drop in the chat where you're logging on from. Who's represented? I know we got a lot of Bahamas in here. Who else do we have on the call? Who else do we have? 242, heavy in here. Okay. Come, a lot of y'all on the call. I ain't seen nothing happening in the chat. Okay, I see Maryland. So we got 242 and we got Maryland. Derek, you're outnumbered, bro. No, I'm playing. Glad to have everyone on. I see New York is here. I see Canada is here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 303, that's Colorado, right? Awesome. Bahamas. All right, 303. Okay, Colorado. So we got Bahamas in the lead, then we got Colorado, right? Okay, we got Turks out. Okay, we got Turks in the building. Colorado. Bahamas by way of Canada. We got Freeport, Bahamas. All right. Awesome. Waiting to see if my bro is on. If you on, bro, raise your hand just so I can see which one is your phone, because we got a lot of people. Okay, I see you, bro. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. All right, excited. TCI. Okay, so we Exuma, Abaco, Maryland, Jamaica. Man, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so happy and grateful now that our organization is an international one, where we have over, the goal is a lot, right? You want to have over 5,000 people. The goal really is 10,000 people in this organization. For me by 2021, right? 20 next year. So, okay, cool. The money team is in the building. All right, cool, guys. So we're gonna dive right into it. So, like I said, tonight's orientation is to show you what you have what you have access to. What your investment is in this academy and how to maximize and make sure you get the most out of it. But before we actually dive into it, I was blessed to be able to have, one of my, very good business partners, a good friend. He's a mentor of mine, man. This guy, he's one of the humblest people I've met. And, he's always willing to serve. He's always willing to share knowledge. And what I love about him and why I wanted him to come on this call and just kind of share with you guys for about 10 minutes before we dive into it is because he's one of the realest people I know, right? And I knew that we have a lot of new people, and I want him to come on here and really share the expectation of how to maximize this opportunity, right? On the trading side, on the building side, whatever you decide to do, guys, okay? You do not have to build a business if you don't want to. That's optional. You want to learn how to trade and become a master trader? Do that. Focus on what you want to do. Stay in your own lane. But I want him to come on here and really share just his experience in the short time that he's been in this academy. I mean, this gentleman, guys, I don't want to mess your age up, Mello, but he's 30 years old, has a new baby, just bought a new house, new whip. He was able to, earn over 6 figures in a day trading, and 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago, guys, he was in your position, being brand new, knowing absolutely nothing, no background in Forex. He was actually going to the league to play basketball, but he saw this opportunity, and now he's been able to change his entire life and his family's life. So I want you to really give it up, guys. Drop some flames in the chat for me, for my boy, Chairman 10, Mello Haynes. Mello, are you on the line, sir? Making you host now, bro. Come on,
Sophia!
Now y'all gotta light the chat up.
Sophia!
What's good, bro? Where you at?
Hey,
I
man.
see you. Where you at?
I'm right here, man.
Let me see where you at. Hold on, let me cancel the spotlight. Where yo,
I'm catching some vibes right now. Excuse me.
No, I know how you do, bro. That's why I said you the realest. You the realest chairman I know. So I wanted to make sure I could bring you to the squad, especially everyone who's super new, brand new, to really see what they have their hands on and how they can capitalize and maximize all what we have here in Run the Play Nation, you know, GTI, Planets of Stars, BTI, and just go ahead and run the play and secure. So it's all yours, bro.
See me?
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
All right, perfect. Definitely want to give it back to you, man. You're a phenomenal leader. Like anytime I get to hop on your calls, man, I'll be ready to sign up all over again. To be honest with you, let's go C10 again. You know what I mean? For sure. So definitely shout out to you, a phenomenal, incredible leader, incredible soul, man. Anybody who's on this call right now, man, all the information she's getting ready to break down to you, I can 100%. Actually 1,000%. Well, you can say 117,000%, you know, vouch for it, guys. No lie, man. I'm a guy originally from Akron, Ohio, born and raised, right? A lot of y'all know, if y'all know LeBron, that's the LeBron city, LeBron state. So I grew up wanting to think that, you know, if LeBron made it out, so can I. And I thought I had them hoop dreams, right? I played pro ball, and you know, I thought I was gonna go to the league, and then, you know, God ended up preparing me. Everything I experienced up to this point prepared me for this opportunity, right? First off, we can sit here and tell you guys straight up, right? It's going to be 3 types of people that come out of this pandemic, right? It's going to be people who actually listen, because a lot of people miss out on success, not because of a lie that somebody told them, but because somebody tried to tell you the truth, but your current environment, your current situation made you choose not to listen, right? I got tired at that point, guys. 2 years ago, I went from playing pro ball, getting paid, you know, some solid money, to when I got hurt and got sent back home, guys. I was making $10.35 an hour at a hotel. Talk about depression. Where you go, no one cares about your basketball skills in the corporate world. No one cares. You about to work behind that desk, you about to check people in, and you about to humble yourself. So to be totally honest with you guys, man, I'm 30 years old, like she just mentioned. I currently reside out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. This opportunity, in a way, kind of fell in my lap, mainly because my spirit was attracting conversations like these, like the one that you on right now. I wanted to be a millionaire, bottom line. And you know, throughout this you know, this pandemic and everything, it really helped us recognize, you know, who really
Was it doing it when you were down?
Hold on 1 second, Mello. Make me co-host real quick.
1 second.
I got it. You good.
You got it?
Yeah, you good.
Cool. But yeah, man, long story short, guys, I'm 30. I got a 1-year-old daughter. I got a son on the way. He'll be here in November. So I guess I'm in a baby making phase. Right? We try to leave a legacy, man. And I knew that one thing was for sure for me, man, was that I wanted to be rich and I wanted to build wealth. But, you know, my mentor, Justin Nolan, shout out to him. If it wasn't for him coming in my living room, and I was actually open-minded to listen, you know, he told me, he was like, hey, man, I'm getting ready to, you know, we getting ready to run. Y'all gonna hear this a lot. Run the play, run the play. We're like, man, you about to run? You look like you ain't about to run nowhere right now, man. You got a boot on right now. You ain't about to run nowhere fast. You saying you about to run, but no, I really was able to hear his vision. This man said he was about to help 100 people make 6 figures before he was making 6 figures. I'm like, whoa. Okay, bro, that's bold. Well, let me see you crack a 6-figure earner real quick, and then I'll see if it's worth my time. Anybody on the call like that? Let me see you make money first, and then I don't know, man. He did it, and it was like, all right, bro. All right, man. Look, I can't sit back and watch no more. I know foreign exchange is real. I know that the market trading and stuff is real. I just didn't know how to get involved, guys. So I removed my emotions and my belief about money, because at that point, my bank account was telling me I really didn't know that much. I knew how to work hard, right? But it was really about working smart, right? It was really about working smart. What I learned about the rich and wealthy people, family, is that they work for money, but they work for their money in a different way. They focus more on impacting lives and solving problems, right? While, you know, the regular American, we were taught to go to school, get good grades, work, and get a job. You see what I'm saying? And what they learned was that, hey, man, instead of working a job where I know my income is capped, why don't I create one? Right? Why don't I create one? And that changed my paradigm about money, guys, because I was like, wait a minute, bro. Like, how is Jeff Bezos? How are these people making so much money on the internet? And I'm sitting out here clocking in every day, like not fulfilled, not happy with what I'm making. And I'm in denial about what I really want for my life, guys. And it was a no-brainer for me, man. Guys, I've been learning this skill for 2.5 years, actually going on 3, right? Going on 3, and it's changed my life. It changed my life for the better, man. I honestly can sit here and tell you guys wholeheartedly that I don't know where I would be if I wasn't trading. I don't know where I would be. I'll probably be I'll be out here hustling, to be honest. I'll probably be in the streets because the people I grew up with, that's what they do. It's no shade, but everybody on this call is already a trader. You're probably trading your time for money, right? You're probably trading your freedom for money, right? What I learned about the rich and wealthy guys was that they traded money for money. They made money, invested it, and then used the profit to be able to create freedom for themselves and buy their time back. It was a simple concept, and I wanted to learn all about it. I knew that it would take some time, but it was on my time. It was on God's time. Guys, 2 years later, man, I've been able to make over $117,000 in a day, and that was just from trading. But my first time making profit 2 years ago was only $28, right? $28, and I felt like that was 28 million. Because keep in mind, guys, I was only making $10.35 an hour, so I made $28 in 5 minutes and didn't really know how I did it by just copying and pasting. So I was like, whoa, okay. So I got to work 2 hours to make this, but I made it in 5 minutes. It was like, okay, I need to dive into this. So on my days off, guys, I really locked in. Like I locked myself in the room, learned this skill, guys, and I really immersed myself not only with the skill, but with the leadership. Phenomenal people like Sophia. And the people that you guys are going to be learning from as well, they already have the results. All we had to do was be coachable, learn the skill, guys. I've been able to, my girl don't work no more, right? I made enough money to be able to sustain both of us. And now, now it's really just about, pretty much sharing the wealth and the knowledge to put people in a position to like change their life, man. We can't, we already understand, man. It's a lot of shaky stuff going on, family. And Sophia, I appreciate you for putting me on a call. I did want to say this one last thing, guys. We on the way to the top, man. If you look at your bank account right now and you don't like what it says, trust me, man, go ahead and put your ticket in with the universe and just claim abundance. Because conversations from here on out, if you decide to take a chance on yourself, it's going to be much different for you, man. I promise you that.
Man,
that's really all I can say about it.
Blaze up the chat, y'all, for my man Mello, man, just for giving value and being able to share his story, man. Mello, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for everything.
No doubt, ladies.
Thank you for everything you're doing for the organization. I know you chilling, so I do appreciate you hopping on just to share that, man, and go enjoy the rest of your evening, bro. Awesome, guys. So, I really wanted him to come on and share this with you guys, especially because I know everyone on the call tonight is really new, to show that, everyone starts as a new person, right? So in order for you to make $117,000 in a day, he didn't come into the academy with a skill set to make him do that, right? He came into this academy not knowing anything, but you heard what he said. On his off days, he locked in, right? He put time in to learn the skill. And that's what, I really want to encourage everyone to really put as a shift in your mind that, Mr. Owen says it all the time. You guys hear from him a lot being a part of this organization, but he says, what entertains you, trains you. What you tune into, you turn into. So why not tune in and be entertained by some things that's going to put money in your bank account, right? That's what changed for us. I was the type, y'all know me. A lot of you guys on here know me, right? I was, into music. Now, entertainment was like my life, right? But it wasn't making me no money. So I had to pivot, I had to adjust, and I had to focus on something that was going to put money in my pocket. And you better believe full circle in a year or two, I'm going to be back into the music. But at least I'm going to have some finance behind it, right? So you want to say right now, I know most of you guys, y'all didn't wake up and dream that, you want to be a Forex trader. Like you didn't say, hey, when I grow up, I want to trade Forex. No, but you got some goals and some dreams that require some money. And this vehicle can bring you the capital that you need to make it happen. All right. So, I just wanted Mello to come and share. So y'all see that these are the type of people that you guys going to have direct access to as a part of this organization, right? 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, my mentor's mentor, Mr. Imanitier, he's a chairman 750. He does about $1 million per month in this organization. So that's what's possible for every single one of us, because they all started as a new person. Okay, everyone starts off brand new. But the only difference between a person who has success here and someone who doesn't is what you do, the action. Because we all get access to the same academy. There's the same videos in Melo's back office that's in yours. Okay, there's the same go live sessions in his back office in yours. The only difference is, are you going to lock in? Are you going to put in the time to learn the skill to free yourself? I don't know about y'all guys, but I think it's worth it. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. I'm going to share my screen so we can kick this off so I can get y'all out of here pretty quickly. But I just want to go ahead and show y'all how to access everything. So share my screen. Someone let me know if you can see my screen before I start talking and y'all can't see nothing. All right, can you guys see my screen? Just someone give me a yes or a no in the chat.
Yeah, we got you. Okay,
perfect. Thank you. All right, perfect. So the first thing, so I hope you got pen and paper, because there's a couple websites that you're going to want to write down. You're going to want to bookmark on your phone or on your computer. And the first one is im.center. Okay, this is how you access the academy. im.center. You can see it here in my web browser, right? im.center. Once you go to that website, guys, you're going to come to a screen that looks just like this. You're going to log in with the credentials that you would have made or whoever enrolled you if you got in on the promo created for you. Okay, it's going to be your username and the password that they would have given you. If you were enrolled on the promo, guys, I'm going to tell you guys now, your password, if you don't know, is probably password1, okay, with a capital P. All right, that's what you're going to need to log into the center. So once you log in, guys, you're going to get put right into our platform, our dashboard. This is where you're going to access all of your products, all of your, all of the tools that's going to help you here in the academy. So once you get here, right, to access the academy, guys, you're going to see over here on the left, and it's going to look similar to this if you're doing this from your cell phone. You're going to go to academies, okay? You click on the academies, and whatever academy you enrolled for, it's going to show here. So if you enroll for the Forex Academy, you're going to see FRX Academy. Choose your language. If you're listening to me, y'all speak English. Okay, so choose Forex English. If you're enrolled with right now at high frequency, you'll see HFX Forex. If you're in digital currency, you'll see DCX. Okay, so I have the elite package, so I have all of the curriculums. Okay, most of you guys came in probably at the Forex Academy. Doesn't matter what this process is going to be the same for you to navigate through the academy. So we're going to go to FRX English, okay? You click on it, and you're going to see a little drop down, okay? So there's two ways you can access the academy. You see where it says FRX series? You can simply go over here and click enroll. It's going to bring you to a new page that shows the curriculum, and you can actually just click on the videos to start watching them. So I'll just click on one to show you guys. So you click on it, it's going to bring a page up. Videos are going to pop up. The academy, this part is like pre-recorded videos that's going to teach you the vocabulary, the terms, okay? Really, really simple, guys. Most of the videos in the 100 series are 5 minutes long, 10 minutes long. They're really short, okay? So you can go here, you can continue to watch the videos underneath if you're not I hate clicking the back button and doing it all over. So I'll just watch this video, then move on to 102. Click on it, it'll play it here. Okay, and you want to get through the 100 series, guys. Those are the videos that start with 100. You want to get through those this week. Okay, you can get through it in 2 nights, to be honest, but I don't know your schedule, but get through it in your first 7 days. Don't procrastinate. All right, I always say, if you are playing with the 100 series, it's almost like you went to Best Buy, bought a TV, and don't take it out of the box. Okay, you want to see what you paid for, and that's how you're going to see value in the platform. If you're not actually logging in and doing anything, then you're going to be like, what did I invest my money in? But if you dive in, you're going to see that this is value packed. All right, so here's the videos. Here's the series of videos. Okay, it's just like school, guys. You've got the 100 series. That's the basics. You've got the 200 series. That's a little bit intermediate. 300, 400, they're more advanced. And as you get higher in the series, the videos get a little bit longer. Okay, so you're going to start to see key concepts and terminology and vocabulary in the academy. But guys, it has to work in tandem or at the same time with something I'm going to show you next, which is go live. Okay, so write that down. The academy, guys, is the videos. That's like the encyclopedia. That's what's going to give you the information, the theory. But for these things that you're learning in the academy to start to click and start to make sense, you've got to also make sure that you're plugging into the best part of our platform, in my opinion, which is go live. So how do you access go live? It's right over here on the left side. Under academies, you've got go live. Okay. The cool thing about the way our academy works, when you watch a video, it actually shows you a check mark. So you can kind of see your progress. For the 100 series, after every video, there's a little quiz to make sure that you're retaining the information. Okay, so if you're going through the 100 series and you're getting a lot of stuff wrong, just rewatch the video. No one knows you got it wrong, guys. This is for you, okay? Everything you're learning here is all for you. So what you want to do once you're complete with the 100 series, I want you to do the 100 series first before you move to go live. Here's why. When you're going to go live and you're on the live sessions with the educators, even if it's a basic educator, if you haven't done at least the 100 series, you're not going to understand anything they're saying. Now, can you get it over time? Of course, but don't do that to yourself because you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel confused. You're going to be like, are they speaking Chinese? But at least if you do the 100 series, when you go live, you may still not understand everything they're talking about, but at least some words will pop out. You'll be like, oh, I know what a PIP is. Oh, I know what support and resistance is. Oh, I know what a trend line is because you've heard about it in the academy. All right. So the next thing you want to do is go live. All right, go live. And guys, I recommend, and now you can do things your own way. This is your own course. I'm just giving recommendations for what worked for me and a lot of people that, I've enrolled into the academy. Don't do the whole 400 series in the academy back to back, like without going to go live. So you can see it in application because what's going to happen is you're going to get to like the 300 series. Let's just show you. You're going to get to the 300 series where they're talking about like Fibonacci, which I know makes no sense to y'all. But if you don't see an educator explain and break down Fibonacci in the practical, you're going to be super confused. So do these things together, simultaneous. Spend some time in the academy, spend some time on go live. I recommend an hour a day on a go live session. Okay, so go live is over here. You can also access it directly from the URL. You don't have to come to im.center to go on go live. Write this website down, golive.im. Okay, if you go to golive.im, it'll take you right to the Go Live platform. Okay, it's going to have you log in, and then we all speak English, but we do have educators in 13 different languages. Okay, but you go to you want to stay on the English page, and it actually shows you the educator. So guys, this is like Netflix of money, literally. So you know how when you go to Netflix on your TV, you choose action, documentary, suspense, and then when you log into Netflix, initially it shows you like the top watch movies, like the popular ones. When you come to our Go Live platform, it shows you the top educators. So it shows that these are the educators here who are the most watched. Okay, so Kim Torres, she's my ultimate favorite educator. I'm always on this session too with her and this guy named Delano Bands, 21-year-old dude. He makes like 6 figures trading. It's ridiculous, right? The amount of money that these people make trading, and Kim Torres has been trading 15 years, but Lano just started trading about 3 years ago, but he's mastered a strategy, okay? And I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. So these are the top educators. But for you guys who are just getting started, what you wanna do is scroll down and pick a channel. Now, you are in the Forex Academy, so you're going to choose the Forex channel. If you're on this and you're in the High Frequency Academy, you might choose the HFX Academy, okay? So you choose Forex, FRX. It's going to carry you to almost like y'all remember the old school TV guide back in the day when they would show you Golden Girls coming on at this time. It kind of looks something like this, right? So basically what this is a schedule of educator sessions. So of course, under here, you guys see it's Forex Basics, Forex Advanced. It shows 100, 200 series, 300, 400 series. So you guys are new. So guess where you're going to go? To Forex Basics. You want to start learning from basics educators. Okay? So once you click on Forex Basics, it's going to bring you a whole schedule of different educators. Y'all see how much educators are there? We literally have people on all the time. So what time is it now? It's Tuesday at 9:30. Let's see if anyone is on. Boom. These people right here, Maxine and Liana Pereira, they're on right now. Trading Made Simple at 9:30. They're actually a Trinidadian couple, right? It depends on, so that's why we say this is designed around your schedule. If you work in the day, if you're off in the day, maybe you want to get on Tyrone Foster's call at 10 a.m., right? The educator that I want all of you guys to write down, I believe that he's one of the best basic educators in the platform, is this guy here, Abel Melendez. Okay, Abel Melendez. He's on every weekday at 11 a.m. Every day at 11. Now, I know most of y'all are in quarantine, you are locked down, you're at home. Use this time to lock in. Use this time to learn, okay, before your life resumes to normal. We got a lot of extra time on our hands. Why wouldn't you be learning this skill? Don't spend all the time just Netflixing and chilling, guys. Spend some time learning how to put some money in your account. Okay, Abel Melendez is an educator I recommend everyone start with if this works with your schedule. Now, if you can't get on his live sessions, guys, here's the great thing about our platform. Every single session is recorded. So you can go back and watch everyone's sessions. Now, here's a tip. Now, your first couple of weeks, you might have to be exploring to find out which educator you like. You want to see, their learning, their teaching style, what matches your learning style, maybe what matches your schedule. But find an educator or two that you like and just stick to those two, at least when you're starting out. One of the mistakes I made when I first started is I was trying to get on every educator session, and it made things difficult for me because everyone trades and sees the markets differently. So if I'm learning from 10 different people as a beginner, I'm like, everyone contradicting each other. So learn from one person and just stick to them. So what I recommend everyone do is start with Abel. He's on every day, 11 o'clock, good time. It ain't too early in the morning. It's a good time. The sessions are about an hour long. And he's really good at the basics. He's going to help the drive home the concept that you're learning in the academy in live time. So how do you access the channel? You come here to see the schedule. Now, if you want to actually access the channel, you just click on the picture. Click on his name or his picture. It's going to open up his channel. Now, if he was live right now, guys, you'll just see a play button, and you could actually press play and just hop right into the session. And if the session starts at 11 and you can't hop on till 11:15, someone's drawing on the screen. If you can't hop on till 11:15, that's fine. Just hop on the session. Okay, I'm waiting for it to load. Let's see, come on, Abel. Let's go ahead and load up so y'all can see how it works. Okay, here we go. All right. Let me see if I can delete whatever that is, whoever put up there, I don't know. Clear all drawings, boom, okay, perfect. So if he was live, it would just be a play button here. You click play, you'd hop right into the session. But of course, he's not live because it's not 11 a.m. So what do? You can actually scroll down here and now watch his recorded video. So you can see this was a session from today, August 18th, right? You can go here, click on it, it'll load up the session, and you can watch the session that you missed. I'll just show you guys really quick.
I just can't help. Put some motivation on, guys. Right? Put some personal development on in the morning. What is up? What is up? I just came from PK and Ty. Absolutely amazing. Shout out to
get to a part where he's actually traded.
These charts, right? Being able to read the waves and stuff like that, guys. Well, in reality, that's the easiest part of this whole thing, right? It's literally how we respond, right? It's how we respond, right, to the markets. It's that simple, right? Let me see. Let's go live platform is glitchy.
So, I just wanted to show you guys how a session looks. So this was a session from earlier today. You missed it. You can come and watch it tonight. Okay. The only difference is on the live sessions, they're in the live markets. But Abel is the type of educator where, he doesn't really give trade setups. He doesn't give signals. He teaches you what you're looking for. So he's a good place to start. As you start to learn more, you're going to start to dabble into other educators and someone who actually teaches you an actual strategy. All right. But Abel is the first educator for all of you guys on the call tonight. All right. Abel Melendez. Now, let's go ahead. Another thing that I recommend, especially with Abel sessions, is going to an educator that you like, go into their favorite sessions. See, when you go to favorite sessions, these are sessions that the educator specifically bookmark for new people. So when you come to Abel's session, you can look at all of these different things he has there. He has a thing here that says beginners must watch. So guess what? That was the first video I watched when I came on Abel's session, because I wanted to see clearly if as a beginner I should watch this. So you may want to watch this one. Trading View, you might want to watch this. Trading View is the application we use to look at the markets. He's teaching you how to use it. You know, basics training, understanding structure and price action. You want to start with the favorite sessions. Y'all, if you put the time in to actually watch these videos and get on these sessions, you're going to accelerate your process to learn the skill. If you're only in the academy and that's it, the academy is great, but you've got, that's the theory, but you need the practical. They go hand in hand. Go live is the practical. Now you've got other educators, okay? Like I said, Abel is a teacher. He's teaching you the principles. He's not just trying to give you trades, all right? He's the person who's actually helping you learn the skill. Now you got some educators who give trade ideas out every single day, right? Oren Wright, he has a strategy that's called levels. People love him. I mean, a lot of people in our Run the Play organization, I mean, they live by Oren Wright's strategy. You know, he's someone that you guys can write down too and see if you're feeling his learning style, okay? Every educator though is proven. Every educator has made a lot of money and can really teach you, all right? So what you wanna do is find an educator. So write this down. Find an educator or two that you like. Get on their sessions, like schedule your success, like put it on your calendar. Like if you know Abel is on at 11, start blocking out 11 o'clock for your trading session to learn. You got to schedule it. Success is intentional. You've got to schedule your success. All right. If you can't get on any session, which is hard for me to believe, you can't get on no session 24 hours a day, like you got to find out sometime. You know, if you really can't, then you can just watch recorded sessions. But you're going to see value being able to get on live sessions and actually be able to make money with these educators. Okay. Because what they do on the sessions, guys, is if they see a trade setup, they're going to tell it to us on the session. They give us the parameters, you copy and paste it into your phone and you make money. So why wouldn't you commit an hour a day to make some money? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I prefer to do that any day than just watching Netflix making the actor money. Okay. So that's exactly what our Go Live platform is. So you want to make sure that you're utilizing it. All right. Final thing, I want to show you two more things and we're done. And we'll be done in like 10 minutes. Okay. The next thing I want to show y'all from the IM.center, maybe I gotta log back in because it took me off, is Pip Talk. Write that down, Pip Talk. Now I want everyone you guys will be, instructed tomorrow in tomorrow's orientation to download some apps that we call apps that add. We're gonna help you download all the apps on your phone. So make sure set your calendars tomorrow, guys. Set a reminder right now, tomorrow 4 p.m. That's our orientation on the different apps that you need. Also, just kind of the mindset to really be successful here. That's going to be a call that's done by Ms. Raquel Aubrey and our new Platinum 5000, KK. Okay, they are amazing at getting new customers onboarded. Okay, they're going to help you learn how to maximize the platform, and they're also going to help you learn how to go to and free. So that if you're a person on this call who does not want to pay the $174 a month, they're going to help you learn a process, learn our system to eliminate that monthly fee, okay? So Pip Talk, guys, is like the Academy's version of WhatsApp or Telegram. It's our own community messaging system where we're able to connect to the educators. So why this is important, y'all, is because remember, if you find an educator that you like, an educator that you hop on their sessions, then what you want to do is you want to definitely make sure that you subscribe to that educator on Pip Talk so that on your phone, once you download the app tomorrow on the other call, once an educator sends out a trade idea, it's going to come direct to your cell phone. Now, guys, why this is also important that you only follow a couple educators, okay, is because you don't want to be taking trade ideas or trade signals from every educator, because you're going to be overtraded and you're probably going to lose. Or what's going to happen is that you're going to be winning trades with some educators, and then you're going to be placing multiple trades and you're canceling out your winnings. Find the educator that you like, take their trades and stick to that. Learn their strategy. All right? But we're going to help you get set up with Pip Talk tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you guys what it was. So let's just say Lizaldo. That's Lizaldo Tavares. His birthday is today because we have the same birthday, so I'm going to say him. You can actually click on Lizaldo and you can click the subscribe button. And if I was to do this now, it'll actually send me a notification on my computer anytime we call it Mr. Teacup sends a trade. So if you look, check it out. He'll say stuff like this. Let me stop down here. He'll say, well, this is where he's saying his results. So he'll say, Mr. Teacup is on fire. And this is the exact text message that's going to come in your phone, okay, through the app. Euro JPY Teacup smash take profit. So basically what that meant is that if you took a trade that he had sent out, you won. You took it made money. And you see he said here, we're 4-0 this week, which means they won 4 trades, lost none so far. You know, this is another one. He said that the NZD USD inverted teacup smash take profit. These are the updates, but he's also going to have trade ideas that are coming out that tells you what trade to take. And then they tell you if it hit stop loss, if you made money. But as you can see, this is literally text that pay you. You just got to find the educator that you like and that you're going to rock with. Okay. So we've went through the academies. We went through Go Live. We've went through Pip Talk. The next thing is called strategies. All right. Strategies. Now, I know you guys have probably all been on a presentation and you see a part in that presentation where we say we have different tools to help you simplify the trading process, right? Everybody on this webinar tonight gets one tool that everyone has. It's called the Harmonic Scanner, okay? Harmonics. Everyone gets it. That's our artificial intelligence software that basically scans the markets and then identifies potential trades and gives us the parameters to place in our phone to make money. It's 87% accurate. Everyone has access to the scanner. I'm going to show you that now before we end. But the scanner is something that everyone has. But as you start to dive and get deeper in your process, you start to get, you know, connected to an educator that you really like. All of the educators have different products that are add-ons that you can actually add to your curriculum to get the trade ideas directly from them outside of what they're sending on Go Live or what they're putting on Pip Talk, okay? So, for instance, Abel Melendez, he's a part of something called DeLorean Nation. So you guys will probably hear him saying that on a Go Live and probably like, what in the world is that? DeLorean is actually one of our products where Abel Melendez and like 2 other educators, they all come together and have a strategy and they teach that strategy through this product and they send the trades out. So if you're a part of DeLorean Nation, you'll have this access to this platform and all of the trades that are coming from them, okay? All of the different products, guys, except the Harmonic Scanner, are add-on products that you can add on. Most of you on this call right now, you aren't ready to add on anything yet. You're still new. You got to go through the basics first. Then when you get to a point where you're at intermediate level, you may say, hey, I like this strategy. You know, I'm going to get DeLorean. I'm going to get Gold Cup. I personally, you know, I have the elite package. So I have them all. But Gold Cup was the one I started on with. You know, I love trading gold. And we have an educator that sends gold trades out because that's what I like. So this is something that you're gonna, you know, kind of graduate to as you like matriculate through our curriculum. But the Harmonic Scanner is the one that everyone gets. So I want to show you guys that really quickly. You access it. You can access it here just by clicking on it, or you can go directly to the URL, which is harmonics.im. Okay, harmonics.im. Of course, it's going to ask you to log in. So guys, make sure you know your login information, because you've got to log in, because this stuff is proprietary software just for people in the academy, okay? So here's the Harmonic Scanner, okay? This is what it looks like. You don't have to understand what this says, but I'm gonna just show y'all how simple this is. And this is the tool I recommend everyone jump on right away, because this tool will have you making money today. Once y'all get y'all demo account set up tomorrow, start using the scanner. I have a training on my YouTube that teaches you how to use this. That's super simple. But check this out. I just want to show you guys how simple it is, But of course, you're not going to get it in 2 minutes, but I just want to show y'all what you have at your fingertips. So basically, there's something called a harmonic pattern that happens in the markets. And usually when a harmonic pattern happens, that means that a trade, there's an opportunity to place a trade. So check this out. Basically, the scanner is showing you this. Only thing you got to look for, guys, is right here. Check this out. See this D point? And you're going to learn this in the trading that I'm going to send you. You can literally learn how to use this in 20 minutes and start making money, okay? What you look for is the D point. Anytime you pull up a chart on the harmonic scanner, you look for the D point. The D point says, basically, you're looking to see where if your take profit, I won't even go into that. Here's what you're looking for. This scanner is basically showing you whether you can take a trade to buy or sell, and it tells you the parameters. It tells you the target. You literally copy the take profit number in your phone, the stop loss number in your phone, okay? And you set it and forget it. So basically looking at this trade, and I know this is new for you guys, y'all are like, what is this? And that's why I was gonna say some stuff, but I'm like, I don't wanna confuse you. Basically, this trade is saying, this is NZD USD, okay? You can see this right here, NZD USD, and you're gonna learn this, guys, so don't get overwhelmed. Just trying to show you all the simplicity. This is showing that NZD USD, press sell NZD USD. It says, set your target, your take profit, which is a parameter in your trading platform. There's two things you need for every trade: take profit and stop loss. It tells you for your take profit number, you just type this number in. For your stop loss number, you type this number in. You go to this currency pair and you hit sell and you walk away. And 8 out of every 10 times, this trade is going to hit your take profit and make you money. It's just that simple. So I know some of you guys are like, I don't get it. You're not supposed to get it. I'm just showing you that you literally can copy and paste the parameters in your phone and be in profit. So this tool is going to be your best friend. Now I tell you, I have a training. Of course, we're going to do trainings on these live, but if for some of you guys who want to learn how to use it right away, I have a training on my YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. If you go here, if you just look for Sophia Lightbourne, you get my channel. I have a training and it's called Harmonic Scanner Basics, I think. Let me find it. Boom. Yeah, Harmonic Scanner Basic Training. Here it is. I'm teaching you exactly how to use that. It's 45 minutes long, but guys, when you're done with that training, you will know how to use the Harmonic Scanner effectively. And you'll be able to start trading right away using this tool. All right? So the Harmonic Scanner, don't sleep on it. I want you guys to start using it because now you don't have to wait for me. You don't have to wait for an educator to send out a trade. You can just use this and make money. I don't know if it's James. Are you on the line? I don't know if James is on the training. He may not be. Let me see.
Hey, Sophie, I'm here.
Okay, you're here. Awesome, James. Appreciate you. James, I know you know the Harmonic Scanner is your favorite tool, right?
Right.
Okay, share with everyone for me. And I mean, you know, everyone here has already joined the Academy, but kind of share with them, you know, how long you've been a part of the Academy. What has been your biggest day trading from the scanner and kind of like what you had to do to make that happen?
So I've been a part of the Academy for about 10 months now. My biggest day from the scanner, it's probably like $540, somewhere around there. I'm sorry, what was the third question?
No, and I was just like, how long did it take? Like, how long did your trade take to, like, you know, the scanner, you literally just copy and paste the numbers.
Right.
But how long were you in that trade, would you say, to make that $500?
I probably put the trade in around 5 or 6 p.m. When I woke up, it had already hit. So, you know. Yep.
Thanks for sharing, bro.
Yeah,
Guys,
no problem.
Literally copying and pasting. It wasn't that he was a great trader. He didn't even you don't have to analyze the market because the scanner does it for you. Now, I always tell people, this is where you start as a beginner. You want to start using this. You always can use the scanner, but as a beginner, you know, you just start copying and pasting the numbers. But as your skill set develops, you're going to start to identify like the best time to enter the trade. You're going to know how to increase your profits. But for now, when you're just starting, just copy and paste, make some money. Make some money. And then what happens, and the reason why I want you guys, to start using the scanner right away is because when you make money, even if it's $5, $10, like Mello said, his first profit was $28, you're going to be like, whoa, I just made $5 from my phone, from my bed. Wow. It feels like you made $5,000 because you're like, gee, like this is what's possible. For me, that's what blew my mind. Like my first time making like $30 in a trade, I was ecstatic because I'm gonna be real. I was actually sitting with a friend, having a drink on a bar, and I placed the trade. When I checked my phone, I was $30 in profit. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, okay, this is real. I got to really put some time to learn this. And then I got to tell everyone I know about it. So guys, I know a lot of y'all, see us sharing the plan a lot, sharing the information, and like, man, all they want to do is bring people in. Guys, the reason that we share the plan is because we know how much people this can help. It ain't because we just want to bring you in because we don't have nothing to do. Is that we see the value in the skill. Imagine every single one of you guys, there's 100 of us on this call tonight, right? Imagine if all of you guys learn how to make $100 a day from your phone, what life would be like. Just think about that, because you're not going to continue to make $100 a day and don't grow that to $1,000 a day. Mello was able to have, his first day was $28, but 2 years later, he grew that to over $117,000 in a day. So y'all already invested into yourself to learn this skill. You're already a part of the academy. Now you just got to do your part. The academy has proven results. It teaches you the tools work, the products work. The only thing that got to work now is you. See, a lot of times people get into this and they say, man, that don't work. Did you work it? Did you put the time in? Did you put the effort in, or did you not? That's a conversation you got to have with yourself. Because if there's 300,000 customers in our academy, and if we got thousands of people making money using the same tools, if you're not making money, you've got to ask yourself, what are you doing differently? In the equation, the only variable is the individual. It's the user, okay? Now, I'm not saying you're going to win every trade. You got to go through a process. Guys, I've already lost a couple $1,000s in the market, but everything I lost was my fault. I did everything the educators told me not to do, right? Because I want to be greedy. I want to rush my process. I want to over leverage. I don't want to follow proper risk management, so I lose my money. I'm just being real. But if you do what's required, you could succeed. Because I had days where I lost money and I had days when I made money. Like I said, $163 in 15 minutes, that blew my mind. Because I knew that if I had a higher lot size, that would have been $1,630. The same process. Okay? So just really, I want y'all to really maximize the value we have here, man. You have access to the tools. You have access to the education. Use it. Don't sleep on it. Don't slunk. Okay, all my Bahamians on the call, slunkers get slunkers paid, right? You got to run it up. We have an opportunity to literally secure the bag from our phone. So let's do it. Take advantage of the opportunity. Take advantage of what we have at our fingertips. And then I want you guys to remember one thing before we leave. I am not here to teach you how to trade, okay? Your sponsor is not here to teach you how to trade. The academy has paid educators. They're here to teach you how to trade. Our job as the person who referred you to the information is to lead you in the direction of what you need. If we've been here longer than you, we know where to point you in the direction, but it's not our responsibility to train you. The academy does that. The educators do it, and they do a better job than I can ever do because they know more than me. But my job is to make sure I point you in the right direction to let you know how to access the educators, how to access the information. And of course, any questions you have, I'm more than happy to help. Okay? And your sponsor is more than happy to help you. But I need you to understand that you're not paying for one-on-one coaching with your mentor or your sponsor. You're paying for the academy. Okay? And you have on-demand access to it from your cell phone 24 hours a day. So use it, man. Y'all, use it. See, what makes me so excited about, this call with having all of you guys on the call tonight is that out of 93 people on this call right now, I know that 10% of y'all, so there's going to be 9 or 10 of y'all on here who are going to make 6 figures trading in the next 12 months. Guaranteed. 10% of you guys. Then there's going to be another 30 to 40% of you guys who are going to make 5 figures from this skill set. Pretty sure. Okay? Then you're going to have another 30%. Who might have, $100 days, $100 consistently, right? Then you're gonna have another 20% of people who are gonna make nothing. You just gotta decide which category you're gonna be in. Which percentage are you gonna be in? It depends on you. We all have access to the same information. We have all have access to the same educators. We have all have access to the same mentors and leaders. The only variable is you. So I hope this was valuable, guys. I hope you were able to navigate the academy a little bit better. I have the recording. I'm going to definitely post it on the YouTube and then share it in the group so you can revisit it. And guys, just remember and the last thing I'll leave you with, especially all of you on here who want to share this information with other people, who want to grow, to earn some residual income from sharing this information. When you get on the trainings, make sure you're on every training, okay? Because you got to learn first to earn. And then when you're learning, make sure you're learning it in a way that you can teach it to someone else. So the stuff that you saw tonight, you want to make sure that you can help someone else navigate the academy now that you know how to do it. All right. So guys, make sure you are on the call tomorrow at 4 p.m. The orientation call. That's going to take you to a whole nother level as far as setting some goals here so we can set you up with a game plan to make it happen. We're going to get all the apps downloaded on your phone so that you can now turn your smartphone into an ATM. Because if you ain't making money from your phone, guys, in 2020, it's not a smartphone, it's a dumb phone. You owe it to yourself to at least commit an hour a day, man. Because think about it. I say a job is just over broke. They pay us enough just for food, clothes, and shelter. That's it. Anything extra, we got to figure out how to get it on our own, and this is a way to do it. All right? You've already made the investment. Now, just put the time in. You made the money commitment. Now put the time commitment in so this thing can make sense for you. All right? So I hope this is valuable, guys. I hope this made sense. I hope this made things a little bit more clear. And I'll see all of you all on the call tomorrow at 4 p.m. Make sure you have your phones charged because we're going to be getting you set up with your MetaTrader app, with your IM Academy app. We're going to get everyone's broker account set up so that you can be set up to trade, okay? And once we start to show you how to use that harmonic scanner, guys, you can actually start to make money in your next 72 hours. All right? So y'all, thank you. If you got value from this, make sure y'all drop some love in the Planets and Stars group, and I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on the call tomorrow. All right? Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
I want my eye on your computer.
On my computer.
The baby talking too. The baby telling me happy birthday to it.
Yes, it is.
All right, see y'all later.
My